Greetings, my fellow Minecrafters and citizens of the internet. How are you today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Did you ask? I'm not really sure you asked. That's okay, because I'm doing fine anyway. Today, I'm going to be taking a journey to the far reaches, to another dimension, to the end. See, I was actually going to risk it. I was going to try going up the stairs forward, but I figured let me try that again. Let's see. Let's go up the stairs. Yes, did it. Nailed. I'm getting good at this Minecraft thing. Should have trusted myself the first time around. I have been busy between episodes. Made a few things. I made this little thing in front of me that I'm standing on here. What is it? It's a charging device that allows me to charge up my armor. The armor that I'm wearing, that you can't see that I'm wearing, but if I push E, you'll see I have it on. And when I'm, I've got a bunch of things in my inventory too. When I put my armor in this little device, it actually charges it up and gives me power, which is great. I love power for my armor. The more powerful my armor is, the better it actually protects me, which is good. Also, I have some other things. I have this little thing, which is a draconic flux capacitor, and that allows me to charge my armor, to store some extra charge. It's like carrying a battery around with me. Pretty cool stuff. I've got this guy as well, the advanced dislocator, and I made this using my fusion crafter up there. And it's pretty cool. You can actually store destinations in it, and then when you want to, you just give a little bit of a right click, and you teleport. And that's exactly what I wanted to do, because yeah, it's very cool. If I ever get stuck anywhere, I could just teleport back. And yeah, so I made one other thing too, but I'm going to sleep first because it's night, and then I will show you the other things. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful Monday morning, and I'm going to be taking a trip to the end today, and I'm going to be going through this magical portal right here. It's actually funny that showed up. It says end portal right there, but that's actually not, it's not actually inside that black thing there. I took a little trip between episodes way over there, 1,500 blocks away, and I happened to use some of these Eyes of Ender, found myself an end portal, and then I just made this little frame, which is a teleporter to that end portal. So I'm going to go through here, and we are going to go to the end and kill ourselves an ender dragon. There we go. Pretty cool. Little teleportation technology. Found myself an end portal, and let's fill it in. Love that sound. Yeah, let's do this. Here we are, in the end. So I have lots of things that I need to do while I'm in the end. The first of which will be to kill the Ender Dragon. So let's take him out, or her out. Is it widely believed that the Ender Dragon is a female? Probably. I mean, it does drop an egg, so I guess that's a good indication that it's female, right? Okay, there's 1, 2. Man, this feels really cheaty that I can fly. That's okay. I don't mind cheaty. I like to get things done. I think this is the first time I fought the Ender Dragon with a regular enchanted bow in a long time. Usually I have like a draconic bow and kind of a souped up modded bow in some cases. But this will do. This will do for now. To get through here, so let's get rid of some of these cages. And let's get rid of the other cage, and I'll shoot them. Shoot them both. Hello, lady. Gonna hit. Oh, not yet. Okay. 2 more towers. There's 1. Oh, missed totally. God, I suck. Okay. Boom. And 2. Okay, there we go. Where are you, Mr. Dragon? Uh-oh. Sounds like the Endermen are mad. Are they mad at me, or are they mad at the dragon? Yeah, they're mad at the dragon. That's okay. It's funny that the dragon can, like, look at Endermen and make them mad. How my bow is. I actually have a pretty solid bow right now. Oh. Oh, you know what I should do? I should take the time to collect some of this stuff. Get some of this stuff. do? I'm actually getting... Oh, I'm getting Dragon's Breath. Beautiful. I like it. I thought you could only get 8, but there seems to still be some lingering here. Maybe I can get more. 10? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I got 10 vials of Dragon's Breath. I need more. Need more. I brought, like, hundreds of vials. I brought, like, 3 stacks of vials of this stuff. I can't shoot the Ender Dragon when it's down there. That's okay. Fly away. Okay, come at me, bro. Shoot me. Shoot me with your Dragon Breath. Maybe I should stay still. Maybe that's the trick. If you stay still, you just kind of like stand here and let it shoot you. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, missed. No, I don't want it to go away. I need it to be... I need to hit something. Okay, maybe I'll just fly here. Stand in front of this pillar. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Oh, you know, shoot me. Where are you? Tried to go right through me, didn't ya? Yes, that's what I wanted. Dragon's Breath. Give me some of that. Oh, sweet. Getting lots. Oh, there's still some there. Again, it doesn't dissipate. As quick as I thought it did. Going away, going away. Oh, got it, got it. Sure. Dissipation. Okay. Ow. Oh. Apparently, this Enderman hates me. Well, you know what? I need this. Where are you? Oh! Ouch. Got it. Yeah, whenever you right-click and you hear that sound, that popping sound, instead of the other bottling sound, it means you're collecting Ender Air. And I haven't actually found a use for Ender Air yet. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me up here. Awesome. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You. Where are you going? Hit something? Nope, you're gonna miss too. Alright. I got a bunch. Maybe I'll just carry on with this fight. Whoa, missed. Ow, right in the face. I got a question. Do strength potions actually work with a bow? I really don't know. Let's try. Let's try, like, chugging some strength potions. Do I feel more powerful now? Let's see. No, I can't even tell if I'm doing more damage now. Oh, missed. Whoa, just missed. Got to be about 2 more hits here. There's one, and right here. Nope, right here. Right here. Right here. Gotcha! I will take the spinning heart, please. Watch you explode. gathers into this heart. And takes a while, but bonk, I got it. I now have myself a dragon heart, which is pretty cool. I like dragon hearts. Oh, there's so many other things I need to take care of while I'm here. Let's get my... I don't want glass bottles anymore. I'm done with glass bottles. What I need is... Oh, really? Too many inventory slots. Okay, I need these soul vials because I need to collect Enderman souls, which is pretty easy. You basically just walk up to Enderman and you just collect them in these bottles. I brought 16, so I'm going to gather 16 Enderman souls because I'm going to need them for something back in the overworld dimension. But while I'm in the end... Oh, what's that? Oh, no. Do they not stack? They don't stack. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I can get rid of some of these because I don't need those anymore. You know, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3. I only got 3. I guess I don't need these strength potions very much either. Or I brought a lot of this chicken. Man, I brought a lot of things that I don't need. All right, I made myself a couple quick notes of things that I wanted to collect while I was in the end. Shulker shells, end stone, end rods, and of course I brought myself a piston and a lever so that I could collect the dragon egg. So let's get that. Let's just grab a bunch of end stone, which I can do very, very quickly. Of course, I don't know where it ended up, so maybe I have to do that again. There we go. There's my end stone. Okay, so I got my end stone. Now I can use some of this end stone just to build a little bit of a platform around my egg here. I guess I should collect some of that experience that's lying around on the ground too, right? Just kind of everywhere. Got all this experience for killing the dragon and I didn't even collect it. I like 58 levels. That's good. Can't complain there. All right, that should do for now. I don't think this egg is going to go super, super far. So let's get this piston. Let's get this lever. Put the lever down here. Pop the egg off. And boom, got myself a dragon egg. Sweet. Now I need to go find myself an end city so that I can collect some of this other stuff. So if you don't know, when you kill yourself an ender dragon, one of these guys pops open, and this is a gateway to an end city island. So I'm just going to throw an ender pearl right through here, and that teleports me all the way to these outer end islands. And hopefully, with any luck at all, somewhere around here, there will be an end city just waiting for me to pillage. And no sooner did I stop recording, but there it is, right there, off in the distance. Sometimes these guys have boats and sometimes they don't. Oh, look, double end city. Beautiful. All I'm really after is a shulker shell or a couple shulker shells and some of those end rods. Those are some of the things that I wanted to collect. So let's land up top here and start collecting some things. Starting with these end rods. And of course, I have no space in my inventory left. So let's take the end rod, and the end stone. End rod and end stone. Papers, which I don't need anymore. Let's see, end stone I already got. End rods, that's what I'm getting. And let's just grab some end rods. Blah, 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 blah. I already hear them. They're down there. So let's find them. Where are you? Where are you at? Right there. 1, 2. Got to be careful shooting these things with a bow because they teleport. Oh, don't hit me. I can already fly, so maybe I should just go in with the sword. Gotcha. And then got another one. Sweet. Oh, but I can't get the shulker shells because I have no stuff. There, shulker shells. Oh, shulker pearls. What are the shulker pearls good for? Not sure. Okay, let's take that. Let's get our shulker shells. Don't need the experience. I think we should take some of these banners. Nah. All I really need is the end rods and the shulker shells, and then I'm happy. All right, heading back to the overworld now. And here I am, back in the overworld, back to what looks like spawn. That's okay, because now I can fly back to my home island. In fact, I don't even have to fly back to my island. I can actually use my teleportation advanced dislocator, teleport right to my bed, and I'll sleep away the night, sleep away the rain. And good morning again, another bright sunny day, and I am back from my trip to the end with all of these things that I found. So let's just get all of these things in here, and let's take an inventory of some of the things that we ended up with. We ended up with these things called soul vials, which is pretty cool. They have an Enderman soul trapped in them, and I'm going to use those for something. Got a bunch of Supremium Essence as well, which is pretty cool. It's the highest tier of essence you can get from the Mystical Agriculture mod. I'm going to be working further towards collecting this stuff in the future. 4 is a good start, though. Love it. Got some dragon scales. I don't even know what these dragon scales are for, but maybe I can figure that out at some point. Did get some dragon's breath. I know that's great for some recipes that I want to make in the future. Got some end stones, same deal. Great for recipes. Some ender pearls. Got some chicken, which I don't need. I didn't get that from the end. Of course, I got my dragon egg, so I'm going to have to figure out a place to put the dragon egg. Maybe I'll start with some end stone and just make myself like a little pillar to keep that. I don't know where I'm going to put it for now, so I guess I'm just going to find a place. So maybe just like right here. This looks like as good a place as any to keep my dragon egg. And there it is. There we go. I've got like a little shrine to my dragon egg. I love it. But what I wanted to do is to make these things, which will go on top of my my farming stations there. And these things are called dimensional transceivers. And what they do is they allow you to transfer power and transfer items, kind of like a wireless transfer system. So I've already made a recipe for the dimensional transceiver, this guy right here. And I am going to need 6 of them. And I'll show you why I need 6 in a minute. But right now I need to see what I need to craft all these things. So there is a bunch of things you need to craft, including this fused quartz, which basically just put regular quartz in a whatever the machine is called, one of the ender machines, and it cooks up for you into fused quartz. Need some of these grains of infinity, need some ender resonators, which I think I showed you guys how to make in the last episode, but I am missing these ender crystals, and ender crystals are kind of a pain to make. Ender crystal. Here you go, right here. So basically I have to put them in this machine called a soul binder. I need Enderman souls, which is why I collected Enderman souls. And I need these vibrant crystals, so they're actually pretty easy to make. So I can actually make a bunch of these guys. I think I have a recipe for vibrant crystals. So I need at least 6 of them, right? I already have 1. So there's 5 more. But in this soul binder, you need these souls. Let's see, soul vial. I need 6 of them. So let's grab 2 more. And I need to go over to this machine that I made between episodes called the soul binder. And the trick here is that you need to not only put your crystals in there and the soul, but you also need to spend XP in order to do this. And to be honest, I can't remember how to do this. Do you just, click on it. There you go. And that uses some of my XP and generates the thing I need. Pretty cool. I get my empty soul vial back, and then I get my ender crystal. So let's try that again. Click that. Oh, this is great. Fantastic. I just need to do that 4 more times. And there is the 6th. So now I can take my ender crystals. I can put them in here. Let's shift them all in there. Put my dragon heart in there too. I don't know what I'm going to do with that dragon heart, but we'll figure it out. And then make my dimensional transceivers, all 6 of them, and hopefully I've got everything I need to bang those guys out. Beautiful. Now I need to put 1 on each of my farming stations over here. So they go right up on top. And then I need to supply them with power. And the way way I do that is by connecting this dimensional transceiver up to a power source. So I'm just going to plug it right onto some of these solar panels here for now. If I right click on this guy, oh, it tells me I need a capacitor. So let me make a couple capacitors first. Back over here. I'm going to make the highest tier of these things that I can. I'm going to get 6 of them. Easy peasy. So I put my capacitor in there, and then right click, and here I can actually create a brand new channel. So I'm just going to call this power. Why not? And then I can tell it I'd like to send power from this particular module. Pretty neat. And let me come down to this guy right here and right click on him. I guess I need to right click with an empty hand because I actually just put the capacitor in. That's okay. But if I go to the power tab, I should be able to select power and then click on receive. And now, look at that. Not only are we receiving power into our dimensional transceiver, but we're actually funneling it straight into our farming station. And now it tells us it's missing 2 things. It's missing seeds and a hoe. So let's supply it with those 2 things. So first thing I'm going to need is a hoe. So I'm going to make a diamond hoe because why wouldn't I make a diamond hoe? And then I'm going to need some seeds. So seeds, inferium. So this is the seed that I want to make, these inferium seeds, which I can grab here and see if I have enough to make a bunch. Yeah, I can make 27 of them. So that's fine. That'll do for now. I actually really could have got away with less seeds than that, but that's fine. I'm going to need to generate some more seeds anyway. So let's click all of these guys in here. I'm also going to lock these guys so that they don't use their last seed. Shift click the hoe in there, and now we've got seeds. It says no seeds, but I think that's just a visual glitch because it has seeds and it's collecting inferium. It's using the hoe. It's using the durability of the hoe. In fact, it's using it pretty fast. Like it already used over 100 durability of the hoe that I just made. But you can see it automatically harvested all of that inferium for me. And right now, it's just stored here in the output of this device. Well, that's where the power of this thing comes in, because if I right-click on it, I can actually go to Configure I/O and go to the bottom of this thing here, and I can tell it that I would like to pull things out of the bottom of this thing, and then I'm going to send them. And how am I going to send them? I'm going to create another network. Now, this is the Power Network tab. This tab here is an Item Network tab. So, items from farm. And let's just add that. And we're going to tell it to send those items. Now, where are those items going to go? That's a great question. So I'm going to need to create another importer somewhere. So let me start by spelling it right. Importer. Let's create one of those. Have a recipe for it, of course. I'm going to need some upgrades as well because I know the speed isn't going to be nearly fast enough. So let's grab a stack upgrade and a few speed upgrades. 3 of those. Let's grab some cable. And then let's try to figure out a place to put this thing. It could really go just about anywhere. For now, I think I'm just going to kind of slap it anywhere. So let's put it, well, I know we've got some other machines in here. So let's just crack this open for a moment. In fact, let's crack it completely open so that we can try to make this a little bit better looking. I'm going to use one of these guys here, and I'm going to stand it up. I'm going to put my dimensional transceiver on top of it, right up here. I'm going to put an importer on the back. I'm going to connect it with some cable, right like that. So now it's able to pull items in, and now I need a capacitor in it, and I need to select this and select receive. And now it should be, with any luck at all, receiving items. There you go. And you can see it's not only is it importing items, but it's draining items as well. They are slowly going down. And that's because this thing is connected to my refined storage system. And if I add all the speed upgrades, well, you can see that's going to go super fast now. So that is really cool. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to show you is what would happen if I were to take one of these dark matter pedestals and put a watch of flowing time right up on top of it. You can see that I'm already getting, quite an acceleration of growth based on the growth accelerator that I put underneath the farming station in the last episode. Plus I've got these worms which add a little bit of acceleration to my crops as well. You can see it just happened right there. But what happens if I turn on the watch of flowing time? Let's take a look at this. Well, yeah, we get a super fast growth and collection of crops. You can actually see the harvest happening real fast. There is one unfortunate side effect here. That is that the hoe breaks super fast. Let me actually show that to you again. If I turn this on and put a hoe in here, look at the durability. You can actually see it's like dropping like crazy. And even though I'm getting a crazy amount of resources right now, unfortunately, I'm going to go through hose super fast. And also, power is draining super fast as well. So I might need to increase the way that power actually gets transferred to these things just to sort of maximize how fast I can actually grow crops. But those are both things to be looked at in the next episode. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun today going to the end and killing the Ender Dragon, collecting some end resources like shulker shells and end rods. I'm going to be using those in builds in the future. Going to be very cool stuff. Plus, I got dimensional transceivers for wirelessly delivering power and sending items. That's going to come in handy in the future for sure. If you are enjoying watching my videos, please do me a favor, would ya? Click that like button. You can also click the bell to turn on notifications. You know how this works. I'm sure this isn't the first YouTube video I've ever watched. If you like this content and you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell. You know, click the like button, all that fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.